Welcome back everyone, thanks for joining me again. If you were here in the last video, you would have seen that we talked about my guaranteed sale program due to the influx of questions I've been getting about it, particularly on how not to get stuck with two homes and why it's beneficial. We're going to talk about the other side of the real estate catch-22 today. The first side being obviously getting stuck with two homes, which I covered in the last video. And this one is basically having no homes at all. So this is the scenario where you sell your current home first, you don't have anywhere to go, and then you're looking to try and find something in the meantime before your property sells. Now, of course, the risk factor with that is your home sells, you're not able to find something, and so you end up having to move out of your home, you have nothing to move into, and therefore you're essentially homeless, or at worst case scenario, possibly staying with friends, family, maybe even a rental, which means you're now paying rental fees when you could be paying down a mortgage. Probably the most pain in the ass factor, at least for me anyway, would be you're essentially now having to do a move twice because you've got to move out of your current place into your new place. You've now got to move out of your new rental place or family friend's place to then move into your new place. Again, like that's just a huge pain. And so this is why the guaranteed sale program makes this a great bet for whatever you want to do first, because we can just avoid you having to sell your home first and running that risk of being homeless. And then what we do, we can just hunt for what you're after while you can stay in the comfort of your own home. You like your own home, you've got everything set up in the way it is, you don't have to change that. Then once we find something, we can move forward with an offer that doesn't need to be any subject to sale or anything like that. And then once we've secured something that you like and you know is there to move into, you've got the dates to get into. So once we've secured something that you know you can move into and you've got your move-in dates, etc., it's all set firm, we can start putting your property on the market. And because of the guaranteed sale program, you and I already have a contract in place. We've agreed upon dates, we've agreed upon pricing. There's that contract signed off by you and I, and you take your property to the market. Obviously, if your property sells on the open market, fantastic, all is well and done. But worst case scenario, if the market shifts or something like that, or an unforeseen circumstance happens, there is already a contract in place between you and I, which means that you know your property is sold and therefore you're able to move into the next one. So on this side of things, it's nice because you're taking away the risk element of not having any home at all to move into. I don't know about you, but I have kids. So the idea of putting them in somewhere temporary where they're going to sleep, renting somewhere, is just a huge pain in the ass that I would not want to come up against. So the guaranteed sale is going to help on that side of things as well. When we're talking about these big life decisions, guys, and these big financial decisions, we're looking at risk management. And so this is one of the best ways to manage that risk. And in this case, completely reduce it to zero, which is always what we're trying to do. And in rare circumstances, we're able to actually reduce it to zero, and this is just one of them. Of course, if you have any questions, do feel free to reach out. If you found the video helpful, I do ask that you click like and click subscribe. I'll be posting regular updates for you guys on real estate, economics, and how it applies to real estate, and also buying and selling tips as well to help you be successful in this market. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.